Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. Guys, I am just hammering out these videos today. This is like number 8 that I've done. I'm trying to get all those zodiacs out this week. I'd like to have them all done by Wednesday, but I'm shooting for Friday, but let's keep our fingers crossed for Wednesday. Been a lot going on in my life. Just, have a little patience with me. Our family dog has been sick and passing, and I can't put him to sleep because I just don't have the money. He resides and lives with my ex-husband, and even if I had the money to put him to sleep, my ex is hopeful that he's going to get well. And my intuition tells me it's not going to happen, but this is something that the dog's already been to the vet. We already know what's wrong with him. He's got kidney failure and he's been having seizures for several years. So anyhow, not that I'm looking to get any pity from you guys. I just want you to have a little patience with me. Jesse started football camp. I've got 24 videos to make with the zodiacs that we'll be uploading here in the next couple of days. And I've got Patreon, all kinds of stuff going on. So here is your weekly advice. And we're going to take a look. The little clippy thing that holds my phone so I can do the overhead view broke. I ordered another one. It should be here any day now. So you'll notice in all of the readings we'll be doing it from the side view just temporarily. So today's choices for the next 7 days advice is the raw rose quartz, which, by the way, the manifestation candle I lit is rose scented. And oh my God, it smells so good. It's got rose petals and I just put it out. Rose petals in it. It's got sparkles. We're using it for manifestation. I always use a candle when I do readings for you guys, asking for love, health, prosperity, blessings. And it smells divine. So we've got rose quartz for pile number 1. That's, self-love, self-nurturing. It's being compassionate and caring. We've got the Andara, monatomic Andara crystal for pile number 2, which is all about your galactic family, starseed family, which you don't have to choose according to the meaning of the stones, but some people like to, so I'm just letting you know. The last one is the owl for wisdom. This is labradorite. Labradorite is all about healing your Akashic records. It's about family trauma, ancestral karma, and it's about wisdom. So if you want to use the meanings, there you have them. If not, you can pick by color, you can pick by intuition, or you can even look at the timestamps to see if there's any numbers that coincide with numbers you see often. All right, so advice for the next 7 days. I'm going to start here with pile number 1. I'll hold the cards up so you can see them. I used the cards that I chose for the monthly zodiacs. I'm hoping you'll get a different message so that you get, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But they were already out on my desk and I didn't want to mess with things because I'm in the middle of doing zodiacs. So let's see what you've got for pile number 1, Spirit. Ooh, the High Priestess is the first card out. That's the unknown, inner voice, spirit world, dreams, wisdom, secrets, intuition. 7 of Cups, confusion, choices, options. And your last card is the 8 of Cups. Okay, going from the 7 to the 8 of Cups. So what I see here is in the next 7 days, you're actually doing an assessment of some sort in your life. Where have you been placing all of your emotions, all of your attention and affection, and what have you been working really hard for that just isn't really showing up for you? And it looks to me like you're doing some cleaning house, right? It could be in friendships, relationships. It could literally be cleaning house. It could be intuitively using your intuition to go through your your clothes. This is because some of us change sizes frequently. I've got like 3 different sizes in my closet, and I hold on to certain things because I have a habit of putting on a few pounds and then losing a few pounds. And so intuition comes into play when you're going through junk drawers and you're going through your closet, you're going through your shoes, you're going through your whole life is what it feels like. You're assessing your life. What stays, what goes. It is eclipse season, and probably you've been feeling a little antsy with now this is a timeless reading, but as the energy of when I'm uploading, Mercury just went direct, I think on the 3rd. I can't remember exactly, so don't quote me. But we are in the post shadow phase, and things are starting to move. And it feels like you did some reflecting, some inner work, some decision making around the things that you've been investing in emotionally. It's cups, right? So it could be relationships, friendships, co-workers, family dynamic. But your advice is, and the wind keeps blowing the candle out. Let's see if I can reduce it a little bit, because I want our dreams and wishes to come true. So, High Priestess, inner knowing, listening to your inner voice, 7 of Cups, decisions, choices, possibly options, maybe even a little confusion. 8 of Cups, feeling the need to get out of stagnation, to move forward in your life, to leave behind anything that is not really fulfilling your wishes, right? Let's see what your advice is. Between worlds. See, I like that. I mean, you're literally moving forward out of stagnation, out of, it's out with the old, in with the new. That's been coming up a lot also in the zodiac. So I do believe it's planetary, something happening in the astrological realm, as above, so below. So you're leaving the old you behind, and you're moving forward into something more fulfilling, more vibrant, more colorful. And it has to do with your choice. You choose. This isn't divine intervention. This is you going within, trusting your intuition to make the choices of what you're leaving behind and what you're actually moving toward. Oh, wait, I don't want to do your love cards just yet. I always do a couple of romance cards just in case romance is coming in for you. But it's a general reading. I'm mostly looking at advice for your next 7 days in your personal life, right? So we have offering. I'll show you the card. Let me show it to you. This is a new deck, by the way. Called The Divine Beloved by Tasha Silver. Just got this deck. So offering, I am peaceful. Let me, divine beloved, offer all desires to you, knowing the right outcomes are already selected. Grant me true surrender and peace. Let me know, let me be only a vehicle for your will in every way. So this is surrender. This is you surrendering to the universe all the stuff that no longer suits you, suits what's best for you. It is, I kind of said in the beginning, it was you making these choices, and it is, but it's you making these choices with the divine. This is you trusting your higher knowing. This is you doing this with your higher self, right? So you're offering up sacrifice. You're sacrificing and walking away from things that you're intuitively guided to do. And this surrender is going to help you to move into more peaceful, vibrant, happy times. Threes are all about divinity and expansion, right? Manifestation. Next, we have attachment. See, you're releasing, surrendering attachment to anything that no longer serves you. You're literally walking away from anything that's been holding you back, any entanglement, look at the energy here. It's like feeling stuck, feeling dismal, feeling like your life was boring or just attached. Anything. It's a number 2. It's making choices and decisions to detach from anything that no longer serves you, and doing so willingly, working with your inner knowing, making those choices from a place of intuition and surrender, right? Walking away, surrendering attachment, possibly even to outcomes that are unsure yet. They haven't come fully into beingness. You're in between. You're in the in between. We have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So if there's been any, looking at other people's lives, comparing yourself to them, that could be the attachment, the longing that you've had for things that other people have that you don't have. And Spirit's saying, we can help you to release that, to surrender that envy to us, and we will transmute it. We will help you to create something better for yourself so that you don't have to compare yourself to others. I am the same as everybody. This is also oneness, understanding that maybe if you're leaving behind friendships or relationships or situationships, right? Because it's cups, that there needs to be a understanding that it's not that you didn't get what you wanted because you weren't worthy of it, or because other people are more worthy of it than you are. It's literally because you're growing, you're maturing, you're expanding. Number 3, right? You're manifesting, and you are being divinely guided. Out with the old, in with the new is what I keep hearing. Now, I'm going to look at romance in case you're in a situation, or in case a situation is coming in. But if you're not looking for romance, if it doesn't say new romance, if you're not wanting to deal with anybody from the past, then these are just extra messages that you can take or leave, okay? So we have balance. See, I like this. One person is giving too much in this relationship. And I notice with the cups that this does have to do with friendships, relationships, family dynamic, romance. But you're trying to create balance in your life. And you're releasing attachment to anything that makes you work too hard, right? I'm tired of giving and giving. 8 of Cups, investing, giving, investing, giving. This is something you've been working at for a long time because it mattered to you, right? And it was out of balance. And now you're releasing the attachment to the things that really never showed up for you. And because of that, you're moving into an energy of renewal, making decisions and choices that will create this balance for you. And we have passion. Go for what you want. Go for what you know. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I really don't know if this has to do with romance for you guys. I'm sure watching this, you will know. But it feels to me like Spirit's saying, in order to find balance in your life, you need to let go of attachment. You need to allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You need to let go of anything that makes you feel sad or envious or jealous. And you need to move forward, intuitively move forward, making choices that bring brand new life and vibrance and energy into your reality. And I'm seeing here too, there's a little hummingbird that is on the back of this. Yeah, Tracie. Flamingo. looking at the past, there could be some kind of communication you're giving somebody, saying, I'm done. This is like, I'm speaking this out of existence because I'm speaking this into existence. Remember, mantras are very beneficial, very beneficial. They help you to, co-create with your higher self, with the divine, better stuff. So use that voice to speak into existence what you want to create, and speak your truth. And if you're jealous or envious of anybody else's life, you need to start creating with your voice. Say, I am a powerful conscious creator. I am worthy. I am releasing what does not serve me in order to embrace what does. I am a work in progress, right? Use I am statements in order to kind of speak your way into a new reality. All right, so I'm going to get you a postcard from Spirit, and this has been your advice for the next 7 days. Spirit advice for pile number 1 for the next 7 days, please. Advice, thank you. We have, dearest you, there are times you get lost, but refuse to see your part in things. It happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away the map you've been using, detachment, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open up to your truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the patterns that have been showing up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up, start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start over again and again. We love you so much. Choose wisely. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust and carry on, special one. A beautiful new life awaits. Loving you so much. So again, out with the old, in with the new. Make good choices. Whatever patterns you've been stuck in, whatever attachment you had to relationships, friendships, idealisms, emotional things that deal with emotions, because we've got cups, and passion. If there was any codependency with attachment, right? Giving too much in relationships and friendships and romantic situations, being the giver and never allowing yourself to truly receive because you didn't feel worthy of it. Spirit saying, we're about to end that, right? It's time for you to leave the familiar and move toward the unfamiliar and make better choices, for your future is bright indeed, and it certainly looks like it here. So if you need mantras, use them. Offer this up to source. Go within, listen to your intuition, make good choices, release any negative feelings or emotions you have, and make your future what you want it to be. Passionately go after what you want, and stop chasing what runs. If anything runs from you, if you've got to be the only glue that holds it together, it's time to walk away from that. It's time to shift your focus and make different choices. People's actions speak louder than words. Let them show you what they feel, show you what their intentions are, because sometimes they don't speak the truth, or their words are deceptive. I don't know who needed to hear that, because that's like an extra side note. But, you need to allow yourself to see the truth instead of just stop chasing anything that's running, okay? I'm going to sum it up. If it's running from you, don't chase it. If it's meant for you, it will show up. And it doesn't matter what it is. It's an emotional attachment to something that you've been trying way too hard to choose, and it may not have been choosing you. So, balance it out. Don't feel jealous. Use mantras. Use your intuition. Detach from a certain outcome and allow what's really truly meant for you to show up for you. And when those choices present themselves, use your intuition to choose wisely and choose what makes your heart sing. All right, pile number 1. That was your reading. I hope it resonated some way, shape, or form. If it didn't, pick another pile. Take what you need, leave the rest for somebody else. And I will see you soon. I've got lots of readings that are going to be uploaded real soon. So keep your notifications on, and I will see you there. Namaste. Where's my pen? I got to write down my timestamps here. All right, moving on to pile number 2 at 2047. Pile number 2, if you picked this Andara crystal, don't mind my mess. This monatomic Andara crystal, you might have picked it because it was pretty, you might have picked it intuitively, or you might have picked it because you want to know more about, more advice from your galactic family. Whatever your choice, that was your choice. Let's see what your energy is. Your first card out is the 4 of Cups. We have apathy here. We have a no thank you. This is my no thank you card. Sometimes it's also a missed opportunity because your eyes are averted. You don't see it. You don't know it's there. Or maybe you know it's there and you're avoiding it, right? We have the King of Pentacles. Ooh, this could have to do with an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This could be your energy. It could be the energy of somebody in your energy around you. This could be somebody who's been unreliable for you, because I'm not reading reversals, but the reversal energy can be there. Because the King of Pentacles, it says reliable, visionary, generous. And on your 4 of Cups, it says yearning, disillusion, boredom. So this could be somebody who has not been reliable for you. Or this could be something that you're not seeing its potential and you're turning it down because it doesn't feel like you can trust it or that it's reliable. Yeah, see, I felt that. You don't really see the right decision to make. Now, this obviously could be a person, right? Romantic or otherwise. It could be your spouse. It could be a new love. It could be an old love. It could be friendships. It could be you. But there's a stability and security here that you don't trust. And it could be unreliable. Maybe it's not trustworthy. You're really not sure. You're trying to make a choice, make a decision, and it looks like you're leaning toward no. Let's see what your advice says. A leg up. So this could be an offering from a friend, someone who's generous, somebody who wants to make a generous offer to you. Maybe you don't trust it. Spirit, it feels good to me. It feels like it's going to help you out. It could be a father figure. It could be a friend, a co-worker. It could be the divine, right? But it certainly seems to me like somebody's offering you help. And you're not sure if you trust it. You're not sure if it's reliable. And maybe, just maybe, you're not even open to receive because of past situations where when you allowed yourself to be open and your heart to be open, it didn't always work out for you, right? Your next, oh, you got 2 of these cards. I didn't notice that. Let's take a look at your advice. We have TRACIE. You don't trust this. Whatever this King of Pentacles is, you don't trust it. You're not sure it's reliable. I don't usually mention the reversal in cards unless I feel it intuitively. I'm pretty fucking psychic. So if I felt called to mention it, it's probably true that Four of Cups. I don't know if I trust this. I've been burnt. I don't know if this person's really wanting to help me. And so Spirit's saying to trust that this is an offer that is generous and can help you in some way. It says, change me, divine beloved, into one who wants what you want for me. Let me trust that my needs will always be met in the highest way when I, excuse me, when I allow you to guide me. So I do feel here like you're confused. You've got a blindfold on. You're looking away from this cup. I think the universe is trying to bring somebody in. It does feel like a somebody that is going to bring you some kind of a help, some kind of, could be financial help, could be stability, security, commitment. But you are on the fence. You're not sure you trust it. And Spirit's saying, lean on us and take the blindfold off. Look at what we're offering you. Look at what is being presented. And know that really, if you allow us, we will guide you to make your choice. We have shamanic healer. God, I can't talk. Shamanic healer, cleansing and attunement. Number 17 breaks down to an 8. 8s are about luck. It's about destiny. It's about, what you put out comes back to you. This is a new deck for me, so I want to read from this for you. Shamanic healer, cleansing and attunement in the upright. The shamanic healer brings you beneficial energy. Again, this is an offering of some sort. This is going to benefit you. It's going to be a leg up. The shamanic healer brings you beneficial energy and personal or professional good news. Some form of healing is coming your way. If you're dealing with physical issues, the shaman is here to help. Difficulties of an emotional or psychological nature can be remedied through your connection with this powerful spirit guide. This could be a spirit guide because you did choose the cosmic ancestors, right? The star family. So this could absolutely be your spirit guides bringing you a leg up, helping you to make a decision, to guide you. So difficulties of an emotional or psychological nature can be remedied through your connection with this powerful spirit guide as well. Even community or familial concerns can also be resolved. Meditate on the issue or the part of the body that may be problematic. Call upon the shaman or spirit guide to bring the eternal spirit, the divine healer, to you and see or sense this power filling you up, clearing the problem, and bringing you clarity and radiant light to you physically, mentally, and emotionally. Ask this healing spirit to give guidance on what you can do to resolve the issue. Since a shaman often engages in ceremonial ritual, your process may be aided by lighting a candle, playing music, burning incense or sage during your meditation. Here is an affirmation. I open my heart, my mind, and my body to the energy of the divine shamanic healer. Divine consciousness fills every cell, every thought, and area of my life, guiding me along my path. Yes, you've got help, a leg up. You've got possibly a deceased loved one or a spirit guide or an ancestor or cosmic family. But you really do need to meditate because there's a choice here, and the choice isn't going to be able to be made logically. It needs to be made intuitively. Let's take a look what else we've got. We've got death. I am learning that endings are merely new beginnings. Wow. So, this could be anything, guys. It's a cleansing, right? It's an ending. There's something being cleansed out of your awareness, and now you're looking for your next step. Where do I go from here? This is an opportunity to leave something behind. See, look at all this energy that's coming in of these eclipses for everybody. I am learning that endings are merely new beginnings. Change me, divine beloved, into one who wants what you want for me. Let me trust that my needs will always be met in the highest way when I allow you to guide me. You've got a spirit guide here. You've got somebody here trying to help you to make a decision about your future. This could be a blessing too. Well, it is a blessing. It's a leg up. But you need to really kind of meditate and go within and listen to your higher knowing. You may not need to see, you may not need to make this decision with your eyes. You might need to make this decision with your intuition, your third eye. So if it's a romantic thing, and it could be because you got an extra card and I didn't know it, they were stuck together. So we're going to take a look. But if you know this is not relationship related, then you can disregard these. These are kind of a side note for anybody who came here to look for guidance in a relationship. So we have stability. There's that King of Pentacles. This relationship can stand the test of time. This could be somebody new coming in that's stable, grounded, a visionary, generous. You might not trust it because you went through some kind of an ending in the past. And now something new might be coming in, and you might just need to really ask for guidance and help because you don't trust it. Whatever this gift is, whatever the guidance is, it's going to bring you stability and security, possibly finances, possibly a stable relationship. But I do believe that something ended for you. And because that energy is cleared away, something new is coming in that you may not be aware of. Oh, look at that. And it could be a soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Could be an earth sign and new love. All right. So if you're married or in a committed relationship and obviously are not looking for new love or new soulmates or new relationship, then these might not be your messages, but somebody watching is getting brand new love, a new soulmate, a new offer that's going to bring in stability, security, longevity. It's going to ground into the physical, and it could be a committed long-term relationship. It says this relationship can stand the test of time. And, trust. Trust is big here. This is going to really bring in a better future for you. You cleanse something old out of your energy, and that made room for something new or someone new to come in. I don't feel like it's somebody from the past because we've got new love. But take it as it resonates. Some of you could have somebody returning, but it doesn't look that way. I'm going to be honest. Looks like a brand new love, a new person stirring your romantic feelings. I'm not lighting that candle again. I'm done. You guys light a candle for you because the wind keeps blowing this one out. And it did say with the shamanic healer to use ritual. And quit blowing out your damn candle. With this 4 of Cups, that's apathy. 2 of Swords. I don't want it. I don't know what I want. I'm stuck. Maybe that's why your candle keeps blowing out, because you're like, I just need time and space. I'm not ready for anything new. But Spirit's saying trust, that we wouldn't send somebody or something new to you if it wasn't stable and secure and good for you. So take the blindfold off, open up your heart and say yes, right? Because it can stand the test of time, and it is your soulmate, and it is new for most of you. All right. So I'm going to get you a postcard from Spirit, and we're going to call it a day. Move on to pile number 3. I hope that's not the same card. It kind of felt familiar. It's funny how I feel energy. Nope, it's not. Okay. Says, dearest you, going the extra mile to achieve your dreams and putting in some overtime will reap big rewards. Now is the time for you to act, to stir up some energy and put those plans into action. There are many windows of opportunities that are now opening up, but they could close quickly if you don't act. When you don't take the risk and go for it. So today, be confident that your hard work will pay off and you'll feel that satisfaction and fulfillment of reaching your desired outcome. It might turn out even better than you expected. Isn't that amazing? Remember, however much work you're willing to put in, we will match it tenfold on our end. Everyone over here is rooting for you to win at the game of life. So just do it. Loving you so much. Again, you're getting a lot of support from Source to really take a chance, to trust, and not to allow the past heartbreaks, right? Because we've got 3 cups here. We've got a new one coming in. This is, Tom, Dick, and Harry. I'm sorry, guys. That's what Spirit just whispered in my ear. Got to put it out there. These were assholes. This, whether you're a male or a female, this could be bitches, whatever. This was not good. And Spirit's bringing you something much, much, much better. It's a gift. And they don't want you to miss out on an opportunity, right? It says you've done the work and now you're reaping the rewards. Your hard work is paying off. It says windows of opportunities open, but they can close again quickly if you don't take a risk, if you don't accept it. So, they're really pushing you towards something. Be aware and trust, have faith, or you can miss out on something really beautiful by the looks of it. All right, so that's your advice for the next 7 days. Take it or leave it. If you don't like this message, I wouldn't doubt it, because it looks like you're not really open at the moment to have anything new come in, but I do think that Spirit wants you to change that attitude. All right. Endings are merely new beginnings. Out with the old, in with the new. It is a theme. All right, moving on here to pile number 3 at 3730. 3730. Hi, pile number 3s. I'm moving on kind of quickly because I want to get all the zodiacs done. If you chose this gorgeous little guy, I love this guy. He has a little twinkle in his eye when the light hits him just right. He's Labradorite. Labradorite talks about ancestral karma. It talks about being the break in the link, healing old patterns, old wounds that kind of were inherited. It's also about wisdom, intuition, and guidance. So let's see what you've got. So we have the 9 of Pentacles, comfort, accomplishment, prosperity, stability. This is pre-Empress energy. This is highly independent, singularity. This is, I can do this with, without, or in spite of anybody else. This is success. This is, building your own empire, achieving your goals. This is creating abundance. This is a beautiful energy. It's entrepreneurial. For some people, it's, working for yourself instead of working with others. Oh, we have the King of Wands. This is a leader. This is somebody who, if they don't get what they want, they create what they want. They're inspired. They're fire-driven. They take action. They are a go-getter. They're confident, motivated. Oh, and we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so this is seeing things differently. This is a rebirth this is a rebirth, is what I'm hearing. There may have been somebody or something that you had to sacrifice to get to this rebirth, or there's an idea or a concept that might have been on your mind and in your heart for a while, and you didn't act upon it because the timing wasn't right. Maybe you needed some kind of new, fresh idea or energy to come in. You needed to see things differently. But it does feel to me like there was a pause before all of this great energy came in or comes in. Let's see what your advice is. So we have soulmate. Boy, a lot of soulmate energy in this week. Remember, soulmates can be dogs, cats, pets, children, family. It doesn't have to be romantic, but this certainly looks romantic. This is, this person has the key to your heart, or you have the key to theirs. Oh, you got two of these. Look at that. How these cards are just sneaking in unexpected. Oh, loyal heart. Look at that. Okay. I see it. I see it. You could be going from being single as a Pringle to manifesting a new soulmate, somebody who's loyal to you, possibly a King of Wands or a Pisces. Somebody else could have possibly had to sacrifice a marriage and become single in order to move toward you. Because the Hanged Man, as that, sometimes it's a sacrifice, right? Out with the old, in with the new. But whatever this is, it's abundant. You might have to give up your singularity, because look at all this is two people, not a single person. But we have heavy Pisces, and we have Gemini, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. May resonate, may not. Let's see what else we get. Generosity. I am abundant love. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily send blessings to all, even those filled with negativity or fear. May I shower the planet with love, knowing there is an unlimited ocean within me. This could be you showing up for somebody else. This could be you acting as somebody's soulmate and being loyal and helping and generous. This could be financial generosity to a friend or a sibling or a family member, because soulmates can be really anybody. But this card is hinting at the fact that you're the one who is abundant, and you're the one who is being generous, is what it feels like. Certainly you can flip it, though, if somebody else is coming in and being generous and loyal to you. But it kind of took a turn for me where it feels like Spirit's saying, you have an abundant life. Why don't you share that and be generous and loyal with others? You can sacrifice a little bit of what we've blessed you with to help others. Especially somebody who has been stagnant or no regrowth or rebirth has happened for them. You could be helping them start all over again. Archangel Phanuel, hope, optimism, and new beginnings. I'll read that, but I kind of get the message. I'll read it just in case you guys need a little bit of validation here. Archangel Phanuel, the angel of hope, brings the light of the sun and the dawn of a new day and a new beginning. Like the rainbow-lit castle on the card, experiences of great fulfillment are on the horizon for you, even if you've had disappointments in the past. Bright new resolutions and happy outcomes are on your way. Phanuel reminds you of the power of hope and optimism. As you consciously choose to release fear and doubt, your peaceful, trusting attitude will connect you with all things uplifting. The universe is abundant, filled with amazing potential, and with your optimistic attitude and this angel's powerful presence, a wonderful new opportunity designed just for you is sure to be right around the corner. The affirmation is, I feel the light of Phanuel filling me with hope and excitement. I have faith in myself and the sparkling new future coming my way. So Yeah, I'm kind of getting two storylines. I'm getting those of you who are going to be generous in giving to a soulmate, somebody that you're very loyal to, who's been struggling, who's had to make sacrifices. And, you're going to motivate them, you're going to help them, you're going to help them create a new beginning, and you're going to share your abundance with them. But the second timeline I'm getting here is for some of you that somebody else is doing this for you. They're going to be generous. They're going to be loyal. They're part of your soul tribe, right? Could be any of the signs that I mentioned, heavy Pisces energy. This could be somebody who's willing to sacrifice for you so that you can be abundant. Take what resonates. It'll unfold naturally for you in the week, right? In the next 7 days. Worry. If there's been any worry or doubts or stress, it says, I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. For some of you, maybe you just recently had to move out of your parents' home, or you just recently quit a job in order to start your own business. Maybe you are worried about whether or not you will be successful. It feels like you released something with the Hanged Man, and you might be worried about whether or not letting that go is going to knock you out of your comfort zone and somehow take something from you. But instead, it feels to me like it's being replenished instantly, right? You have help. Take what resonates, leave what don't. All right, if you feel like this could be a soulmate in a romantic manner, then we're going to take a look at this. It doesn't have to be. Remember, soulmates can be anybody that is part of your soul tribe, part of your family, part of, your destiny. So we have soulmate. That's so funny. All right. It says your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. That's beautiful. Loyal, loving, kind, giving. You might have had to sacrifice something here, and you might have been single for a long time. You might have been worried about, if you would ever be able to energetically call in a new person. Your optimism was waning because it took so long. It looks to me like for those of you that this is about a relationship that's romantic, somebody new is coming in and they're going to be all the things that you've ever needed. They're going to be generous. They're going to be motivational. They're going to honor you. They're going to be a leader. They're going to have good standards. They're going to help you. They're going to love and respect you unconditionally. And all the worry that you had about whether you'd be alone for the rest of your life is going to go right out the window because somebody's coming in that's very generous and loyal and loving. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This person is honest, integral, loyal, loving, respectful. And all the worry is for nothing because you're manifesting somebody that's pretty damn good. And if you don't want them, give them my number. Okay? Seriously. Now, if this isn't romantic in nature, then, you could need to ask somebody for help, a soulmate, ask your mom, your dad, your best friend, or you might need to reach out and honestly discuss your fears and worry about money, right? About creating something new for yourself, and you're going to get generosity and help from somebody. All right. I'm hoping it's romance, but if it's not, if there's no room in your life right now for romance, it's definitely a soul family, part of your tribe, that if you talk to them about your struggles and your worry and your hangups, they're going to help you. because they love you. Okay? So let's get you a postcard from Spirit. Look at that. I just put that back. That is the card that pile number 2 got. If you picked pile number 2 and you went on to pile number 3, this is the same card. I'll read it, but I want to pick another one just in case, you know. Well, let's take that one too because it was sticking up. We'll take both. I'm sure somebody, because I did feel 2 timelines. Maybe there's 2 different words of advice. So we have, dearest you, miracles never run out. Look back over your life and you will see so many moments of, no, this isn't the same card. Okay, never mind. I'm going to read both cards anyhow. Miracles never run out. Look back over your life and you will see so many moments of synchronicity when all the right people, the right place, the right opportunities, and the right time just showed up without any of your help. Think back to how you felt just before a miracle happened. Worry. You felt you were giving up, but it was more like a gentle surrender to whatever was about to happen. We want you to know that miracles are being concocted for you and you will never, ever run out of them. You just don't get to choose how they come, who will deliver them, or when they will show up, and what they will do for you. All of that is our department. Spirit knows what is best for you and what wants to be expressed for you or through you. You are an incredible and amazing, and you are a magnet for miracles. That would be a good mantra for you today. We're on it. Relax. If you only knew how much you were loved. Sigh. So your mantra is you are an incredible and amazing magnet for miracles. All right. If that one doesn't resonate, this one might, or maybe both will. We have, dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws. And we view the creations of spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence. But the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal. And this isn't serving you right now. So forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment, a perfect person, a perfect mood to start something new. Instead, enter life with all its flawsomeness. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too, imperfect and human, complex or simple. It doesn't matter, for there is always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy. All right, guys, that's your advice for the next 7 days. Thank you for being patient. Your zodiacs will be delivered to you, I promise, by Friday at the latest, hopefully by Wednesday. I've really gained a lot of headway today. And so I do need to go to the gym. I've got some stuff that I need to do for me. And I've been sitting here recording since 9 o'clock this morning, and it is now 3:34. So I have I got to get groceries. I got to buy some stuff. And I love you. And I am so grateful for you. And please drop a thumbs up, a like, a comment. Let me know if it resonated. Let me know if somebody shows up that's generous. Let me know if you're being called or asked to be generous to someone else. And until the next time I see you, I love you. Have a great, awesome, flawsome day. Namaste.